All right, so Slime Rancher 2 got its first update, update 0.1.2. And in this video, I'm going to go over the changes and bug fixes that were in this update. And yeah, before we get started, a like is always appreciated. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So this update actually came out on November 15th. It is the 16th of when I'm recording this and when the video will come out. I was anticipating on Slime Rancher 2 getting a lot more updates, but this is its first one and it's been out for 2 months. So I was just forgetting to check it. That's why I'm a day late on this. But yeah, first let's go over the changes. So it says, I have the patch notes up on the other screen, by the way. It says new options are available in the display settings to adjust gamma and brightness. As you can see right here, brightness and gamma. Those are just two things that affect your screen brightness. Like a gamma will make darker areas lighter, and then brightness obviously just increases the total brightness of your screen. It also increased the range of the mouse sensitivity, so if you have a really low DPI mouse and you want to increase your sensitivity, you'll have more range to do that now. The next one is it slowed down the production rates of chickens outside of coops to prevent the chicken uprise. Now this is good because I'm sure if you played Slime Rancher 2 and you were exploring around a bit, you probably found an area where chickens are where chickens live, I guess, or where you can find chickens, and there will be just a ton of them there. Like, I mean, a stupid amount of chickens. And yeah, hopefully that would have fixed this now because they slowed down the production rates of chickens outside of coops. They also reduced the animal cull limit in the conservatory to remove chickens where the uprising has already happened. I'm not too sure what they're talking about here, but I think it just means the amount of chickens that you can have in a coop has been decreased. Like, I think there was more in here before, but I think that's what that means, although I'm not for sure. I'm not sure what they mean by cull, C-U-L-L. I'm not sure what that means, but they also made some adjustments to cotton slime hopping that will reduce the tendency to hop outside of corrals, especially when food is nearby. So that is really good for newer players that have cotton slimes in their main conservatory here, especially when food is nearby. I definitely had a lot of instances where they would hop right out of the corrals and you pretty much needed an air net. So yeah, that's good that they fixed that. And then they also adjusted the price of a lot of decor gadgets, increasing the plort cost, but reducing the slime research or slime science material cost. So that is pretty cool too. Then they also adjusted the cost of the water tank to allow it to be crafted earlier in your experience of Slime Rancher. So that's pretty cool. It'll make it easier to take care of tars. So yeah, if you play with tars on, you can take care of those more easily. Now let's go over the bug fixes. I'm just going to move through these fast. It adjusted some typos that they had in like the menu areas and like the communication center. The names and the credits have been adjusted and corrected too. They fixed an issue with Beatrix where sometimes she would fall through the ground. That's good. That would kind of suck if that happened. Fixed an issue where players could not increase the rank of certain vacuum upgrades despite having the necessary upgrade components, so that is good that they fixed that. They fixed an issue where certain resources could not be collected after a prolonged game session. Never experienced this one, but I'm glad that they fixed that too. They also fixed a bug causing tar to be more dangerous than intended. That's kind of vague. I'm hoping they just made it so that there's less of them. Because if I don't play with Tarzan personally because they were just so annoying. Like you would go into an area where there's a bunch of different slimes and they would all be tars, just all of them tars. So hopefully that's what they mean by that. They just made them less. They just made it so that there's not as many. So yeah, that is the first update for Slime Rancher 2. Hopefully we get some more updates and some new content in this game. I personally took a break from playing it just because I got about 15 hours in and I had more money than I knew what to do with in the game and I just ran out of stuff to do. So yeah, hopefully there's more stuff coming. Hopefully. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, then hey, drop a like down below. I'd appreciate that. And subscribe for more Slime Rancher 2 content in the future. I'll probably make a video like this for every single update in the game. And this one's a little bit boring because not much content. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.